What is going on, guys? Assassin here with some more Final Fantasy 14, and in today's episode we are going to be continuing on where we left off, which is actually talking to the Moogles and apparently doing the fucking chores. Mogwin is missing his masterpiece, Kupo. Oh, you mean that paint smeared mess of a pebble? I've not seen it recently, a fact for which my eyes are profoundly grateful. Fuck, what am I doing? Maestro Mogwin has misplaced his masterpiece, Koopa. Oh, happy day. If I am the swifter in finding it, I will soon have a genuine Mogwin for the price of a little perspiration. Honestly, who has 4 Koopa nuts just lying about to spend on such luxuries? I feel like we have mixed feelings right now. Some Koopas hate it and think it's ugly. Others think, it's really beautiful. I don't know much about his stone, but I do know Mogwin's been creeping out the back way to sowing out some from time to time. Kuko, maybe he left it up there. Okay. Back to you. Well, what did you find, Kuko? I honestly have no fucking idea. Yes, now that you mention it, I do seem to recall leaving my pebble out in the sun to dry. Ahem, the second part of your trial commences. Go adventure, retrieve my masterpiece before some art-starved admirer swipes the stone for himself. Okay. How you doing, Esteni? Are you even doing anything? Just standing there. Also, what is this kind of traffic? What is this about Heavensward speaking of this? Oh, no, not Heavensward, Heavenstrom. I was like, what? I'm so confused. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I know I'm supposed to be going up, but it doesn't exactly help me when I'm down. Honestly, if only I could fucking fly. I guess it's just the summoning character. I don't have any Pokeballs. fuck am I supposed to be going? God, it's so fucking confusing. Doesn't connect to there. What? Oh my fuck. You know, I fucking love this game, but sometimes I just hate it. Drives me crazy when I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So I go here, and then it has like someplace hidden off somewhere where you're just like, fucking art. Fuck it, I'm just gonna teleport there. I'm too lazy to go all the way back down there. Fucking be like, I'm back, and then losing the game. Alright, Maggie. Let's do this. What are we gonna do? Ugly ass looking motherfucker. Oh, you think I suck at that? Oh my! I gotta look for one more fucking cloud. You have it, Koopo, is my masterpiece thing. Yeah. Yes, this is my work. Is it not exquisite? I call it Contemplations of Zenith. Thank you, madam. At last I can exchange my art for those delectable Koopo nuts. Chieftain Moglin will hear of this valorous deed. You better. You were able to humble my Dravanian devotes. Wonderful. You are as capable as I am captivating. Koopa. Still, my precious perfection does not excuse those louts for pursuing me so mercilessly. Their tongues lolling, and bellies rumbling. The Dravanians and their ilk have much to learn about acceptance, acts of admiration. Whatever you say. It's not an aetherite, I probably don't know. Ethernet, ether wave, ether wind, whatever. Did you have any trouble finding Cloud's Ref? I do need it quite urgently. I got it. Oh yes, these are perfect, Koopa. Now I have the main ingredient for my palm. Speaking of which, how are you feeling, miss? Should you ever feel your palm losing its balance, denying your Koopa? don't know if you know this, but I kind of have fun. I have horns? No, never. I don't have horns either. We have completed the trials of recording and returned to achieve great instruction. Thanks. I love how you say that like so relieved. It's just like fucking shores, man. Such a pain. Tell me if that is what you insist on calling yourself. I mean, that is me. You have completed the trials of trustworthiness administered by the taskmaster Mugahat, Mugamug, and Mugawind. During these grueling tests of character, I closely observe your conduct as well as that of my companions. I am decided, Kupo, gather your friends before me so that I need not repeat myself needlessly. Have you ever bathed in the waters to the northeast? Of course not, because a gang of burly Haropkins has been attacking any who goes near them. Kupo, if you were kind enough to slay a few, that might scare them away, giving me time for a dip in the waters. Are these trials over then? My tasks have been little more than household chores. If our hosts elect not to grant their aid after working us like pack chocobos, I shall demand compensation in Kupo nuts out of principle, but I hope it will not come to that. Let us hear the chieftain's verdict, shall we? How go your trials, warrior light? I myself have been sent on a number of expeditions to chase you. The local dragon population did not their chieftain wish to avoid including the Ravanians. Such predictions aside, our host seemed entranced by the weight of my elite. They compared me to Mog, a lance-wielding Mughal warrior of hell who also favored such attacks. It was meant as a compliment, I expect, but I doubt these furry lumps could outleap a Karakul lamb, much less a dragoon. Conclude your business here swiftly. I like not this place. Damn. We all got a sale about them. I get it. Good. Standing here in Mogholm, my thoughts turn inevitably to the legend of good King Mogomog. Again, don't know what that number is. And his seat in the heavens. Like most, I thought it no more than a myth, a story for younglings that grew with the telling. But every passing moment, I become more certain that we have discovered the origin of the tale. How eager am I to hear what the chieftain has to say? I'll talk to you once. What sorcery is this that my heart should stir at mere fluffiness? Aww. I can love eating. That's cute. Tell me, I was not, no matter. What is it? Chieftain Mogland has made his decision. Well, let us not keep him waiting then. Do you want to stop running? I can run it for you, I promise. We've become such friends. My Mughal cousins love to sing and dance as much as I do. Yeah, I can see literally right over there. Chieftain Mogland has finally come to the decision he has. Well, I suppose I'd better flutter over and see him then. the only I think that was, from what I can see, the only like 8th or thing. Or close to it. Never have I seen determined workers. Koopa, it would have taken us moons to complete all those cheery chores and niggling errands. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, Stephen? Without a doubt, in fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends with a fellow Moogle. Yeah, but you see, before any meeting with House Volgar could take place, certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do? You fucking asshole. I agree with you. I agree with you, Estinian. Got it. Oh dear, the horn. Bring out the horn quickly now. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak with the great worm. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Maghan may have sat on it. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worms dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to House Volgar. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high, Koopa. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that House Volgar will welcome our overtures. He's like, if you say so. Should we ever arrive at his lair, we have squandered enough time. He's like, wow, he's eager to get the hell out of here. Or get over there. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality, though we must soon take our leave. I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, Koopa. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mog home your home amongst the clouds. Let me go now. I want to go before he offers it for more fucking force. Thanks for the help, Koopa. I doubt I would ever have found time for all those rotten chores. Hey, it wasn't my idea. If the chieftain had spent a little less time sitting about and a little more time chieftaining, things would never have gotten so messy in the first place. And he was the one who sat on the horn, by the way. But now all the errands are done and the horn is fixed, so all is well that ends well. Koopa? Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you, Koopa? If not, Alchemite is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside. Just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. I got things to do. I think it's for you. I actually don't know who the fuck it's for, but I don't know how to do it. This way, then far up and go back. I gotta go back. I'm tired, dude. This is gonna be these locations are making me lose my fucking mind. back. Let's do this, Rufus. Report back to Margaret. We're at the entrance. Okay, many thanks, brave adventurer. Finally, I can enjoy a bath without the smell of raw dragonfish assaulting my senses. Say, a dip in the water might serve to freshen up you as well, Cooper. Wow. You know, fuck you. I should have done that thing for you. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenek, and I believe the Elder Seeker and her Re-Tinion will soon be making the journey back to the Garden. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Fuck you, I'm kidding. Alpha Nautical, I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these mortals might have never been revealed to us. Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seeker. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Coop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of Heavensward, and we are exceedingly glad that you did. It was my pleasure, Coop. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell, like Kim's Mugu back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal northwest. Bye. Safe journey, Elder Seeker. We too must be on our way as Volgar awaits. Of course, 101. Talk with the Elder. Word of light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinian. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Okay. Whatever that means. I don't know what weird language you're speaking. I only know death. Oh, Have you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, Gobbo? Then we are indeed ready to go. Yes, we are. Let's take the money, I guess. And report that. As Chieftain Mogland already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing a Zolgar's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big place where you need to blow the horn. Thanks, heard Mogland. First things first, though, we need to make for Essa. Oh, and watch out for a rampaging ground. Maybe should have been the first thing, Cooper. Wait a minute! Wait, I didn't need to do this. You aren't thinking of heading towards Asa, are you? Actually, best watch yourself if you are. Archosaurus stalk the road looking for an easy meal. If only someone could drive them away quickly. Oh, you seem the type for dragon hunting. Why don't you slay 3 of the whatever, and open the road back up for the Mughal traffic. Once the deed is done, let Mughal Mont and okay. At least some way. And it's not like, oh no, if you did that, great. Now bring your ass all the way back here so I can forward. Down there. Fuck off. Oh, I guess I had to go down here anyway. Okay. I was trying to... Rushi, you still here, bud? I'm gonna need you. Like, really? I can't take somebody's shot here. I need to buy my time. Okay, I fixed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 Oh, I ain't going to do anything. Apparently I'm going to. The only reason I was like, should I take on the fade is because I kind of have stuff I need to do for my FC. And I'm trying to level that up. Ambush me from behind something. Jesus Christ. Fuck off this point. I'm literally like 3 dragons and then the rest are just like, surprise, motherfucker. You gotta giant food. Is that someone from below? Someone from below? How did you get past the Archosaurus infesting the road? What Moxie asked you to slay them for him? It's just like him to depend on the kindness of strangers. We've barely been able to venture outside of Asa for fear of being attacked. Now thanks to you, the roads are just a little safer. Thank you. Give me that. repair, please. Repair, please. I mean, all this is worse than what I have, but it'd be cool to... I guess for at least cosmetic reasons. Okay, thank you. Things were a bit bitey for a while there, but I think we arrived in one piece quickly. I wonder what has the dragon so awfully snappy. I mean, the bad ones are always bad, but they seem worse than usual. We may have a small problem. Kuko, when the winds are high like this, has Volga invariably abandons his lofty perch and heads to the lands below him. If you try blowing the horn now, I doubt he'd hear it. I suggest we stop at the clearing up ahead and rest until the winds die down. Okay. No problem. Yeah, you take a break, Lucia. You've done a lot. Take a massive shit right over there. What is happening? Okay, I think we should be good now. Yeah. I took on a bait, by the way, and I got something in the middle of all that. Sorry about that, I don't know. I don't know. This should do nicely. Kupo, the winds will likely have died down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. I don't know. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the world will help to clear our minds and readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. I leave the gathering of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen waste of Portland. Clear our minds, take no self-knowledge. whose line needs clearing. The thought of breathing a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling bamboo beasts? Follow him for me and see that the wildlife do not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time we return. Okay. Oh! Ah, daddy! Okay. The boy is alright, what about me? I feel like I would have to put the sword back there. I see, I was right to worry about the boy's safety. Once Alphinaud returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients ready for the fire. She has a name that I totally remember. It's Ice Lady, right? Queen Heart? Frozen Heart? Frozen Queen? She's like, my name is... I'm just like, look at us, bonding by the fire. Few things compared to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. So speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling as punishment. Tis what you instructed me so patiently. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Xiv with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the studum. How proud I was to match with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings. The hubris invited manipulation and betrayal and led to the downfall of the science. Wow, you sound like you had such a good life. Oh my god. Us peasants over here wouldn't know how it feels. All of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives never knowing what it is that they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. Because only upon meeting Heavensward did I learn the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for the chance encounter, I would have never vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehood which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do terrible things I cannot deny. But I would rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself vicious for protruding a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and the difficulty of holding to one's conviction in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alphinaud. At your age, I was but a fool, swinging a spear with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconception under which I have labored. Sitting here, almost these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no court of history will exterminate him. Man, I may be ignorant of how the Dragon Song War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. Fuck. In my hands reside the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishtar's survival rests on me wielding the power, I will slay Nidhogg myself. Orders are no. Estinian, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your conviction, Lady Iceheart. Convinced as well of the righteous of your cause. Fuck. Doubt not, but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, winds willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. The rising silence? Or the rising sun, I guess. I think it's time I actually equip something better. probably equip it, but I know I have the jacket, but I'd have to go all the way back and do the thing and then get a new, what's it called? Lucian jacket or whatever it's called. That's a lot. I'll do it. The campfire was so cozy I must have fallen asleep to it. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? It will have borne has Volgar back to the skies of bugs in it, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot on that shiny horn. So I'll be heading back now, if it's all the same to you. Good luck, Kuko. It was nice meeting you. It was nice knowing you. Wow, he thinks we're gonna die. I mean, he's not wrong. We probably are. Because only idiots sort of head over here. But I think that's where I'm gonna end off the episode. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, hit that subscribe button. I shouldn't need to say this every single time, guys. Just hit the subscribe. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.